Yep. 1 p.m. case, Giuseppe Germano, Domenico Germano, Antonio Germano, Baffia Incorporated trading as La Scala, Ristorante Italiano, 1012 Eastern Avenue, Class B, beer, wine, and liquor license, request for live entertainment and outdoor table service. Everybody testify, please step forward and raise your right hand.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony that you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, good afternoon. We are here.
They should be talking to the mics, please. Okay.
Yes, come on up. We've been told we have to do a better job of using the microphone.
Okay.
The council president himself mentioned it to me this morning, so he said especially that attorney who's always here. All right. Sir, go ahead and give your name. for the record.
My name is Antonino Germano. I'm with Baffia Inc., trading as a La Scala Italian restaurant.
All right, and you are Giuseppe.
Giuseppe is my mom.
You're Domenico or Antonio?
Antonino.
Oh, Antonino. Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Germano. Mr. Germano and Mr. Germano also know that you are here today
Of course.
on their behalf.
Mhm.
All right. And we understand that this is a request for live entertainment and outdoor table service.
Correct.
And tell me what you want to do with the live entertainment.
Well, we've been doing more weddings in La Scala, so I went to like a live music, jazz music, guitar, acoustic. Just that's about it. Nothing heavy.
All right, and I understand that you have met with community associations.
I have.
Did you meet with Little Italy Property Owners Association?
Lupa did.
All right, and did you come to any agreement with them, or was there an approval of the request?
There was an approval.
Is there any memorandum of understanding signed
There
between
is.
you and
Lipo.
LIPA? Okay, do you happen to have a copy of that document?
No, I didn't bring it with me.
All right, because I don't see it in our file at this moment. Let me hear, and as far as the outdoor tables, how many outdoor tables are you?
About 10 deuces, 10 two-tops.
And have you received approval from zoning on
Yes.
that request? All right, let me, the only problem we have here is you're telling me there is a signed MOU
There is.
by both parties, right?
From, yeah.
From Mr. Statura and
Saturn,
yourself.
mhm.
All right, so we definitely really need to get a
The
hold.
reason I didn't bring it in, because he said he was going to fax it in or bring it in. That's why I didn't bring my copy.
We can, yeah, I mean, we can deal with that subject to receipt of
Okay.
that document. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's hear from Ms. Blatterman at this time. Ms. Blatterman, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Giovanna Blatterman, for the record.
I am Giovanna Blatterman, and I'm president of the Little Italy Community Organization. And we did meet, board met with Mr. Germano. We discussed certain items with him, particularly the live entertainment issue, which is an accessory use, as we all know, to the zoning and also to the liquor board, and the outdoor table service. We have agreed, and I went over this letter, this memorandum of understanding with Mr. Germano to the following, and that would be that all music will cease at 11 p.m., that he is going to be allowed to stay open legal hours that his liquor license allows him to, and that, and part of this says that he will not have outdoor table service past 11 p.m. We also spoke a little bit about his trash containers, and he has agreed to increase his trash pickup to a minimum of 4 days per week, because as we stand now, the trash containers stay open quite often, and it creates a problem. And that's all of us in that alley, not just him, and we all need to keep ourselves in check. We have agreed that he is going to take care of the rear of the alley, free of trash, broken glass, and debris. We have agreed that he will not, that establishment, the licensee, the manager, and the staff will not have outside promoters. The licensee and the manager will have sole responsibility for any activity which involves live entertainment. And pretty much this is I know you've known us for many, many years. Pretty much this is an established policing of ourselves in Little Italy. and everyone has agreed with this the past 5 or 6 years. And in doing so, we're trying to preserve our community a little longer. So I have not signed it. He has not signed it. I'm willing to sign it now. It's no different than 5 or 6 restaurants have already signed preceding him.
All right.
And we would like to establish that for any future restaurants too. So I'm asking him.
Sure.
if he would be kind
All right.
enough to sign it in front.
Let me go ahead and ask you at this time, Mr. Germano, is that something that you're
That's fine.
able to
That's-
sign?
That's fine with me, yeah.
Before you sign that, though, I just want to make sure, so we don't have any interpretation problems down the road. Any of the terms that she just mentioned, are they inconsistent with the terms of the LiPo agreement as you remember it? No.
They're pretty close, yeah.
Okay, so not one doesn't say outdoor tables cease after 10, and then this one says 11 or anything like that?
No, that's about right.
Mr. DeChico, are you able to help us on
Yeah,
answering that?
once again, I'm not representing LaPoa, but yeah, with Giovanna.
Come on up, yep, come on up, we need to.
Yeah, everything that Giovanna had said is pretty much in agreement with the other organization. Also, the only thing that was not mentioned, it's just a very small point. Nino put a deck on. His outdoor table service is on the deck. It's not on the sidewalk.
Six tables sounded like a lot, so, or 12.
Yeah, and well, he's got a stairway that sets out. You'll never have, tables on Eastern Avenue, not in his
Okay.
establishment. But for the record, that it is for the outdoor deck.
Sure.
And he did say at 11 o'clock, piano and/or acoustical, and
One at a
yeah.
time. Yeah.
And so, yeah. And the trash, and like I say, we didn't mention that in ours, but great spot, great, to help to keep the neighborhood clean.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay.
DeChico.
Just for clarification.
Certainly.
It does have here patio, because they have 2 patios actually, the one that just was built and the one that they've had for years in front of there. So as part of the agreement, it does say the outdoor patio, so. for the outdoor
All right. All right, so Mr. Germano, at this time, if you want to go ahead and sign that, you're welcome to. You understand that you're
Thank you.
no requirement to sign it. It's a voluntary agreement. Once you do sign it, you will be bound by the terms as a condition preceding to the request. And thank you. We'll have Ms. Blatterman sign on behalf of
Thank you.
of LICO.
I would like to present this for your records,
Certainly.
please.
We'll receive this as a joint exhibit 1. All right, so we received joint exhibit 1. It's entitled LICO Memorandum of Understanding dated February 14, 2013, by and between Antonino Germano and Giovanna Blatterman, by and between the Scala restaurant and the community organization, and voluntarily entered into by the applicant, received as joint exhibit 1. Okay. All right, is there anything else?
When do you need LaPoa's?
We'd certainly like to have it within 30 days. How soon do you want to open up?
I mean, it can't open up till the weather breaks anyway.
That's what I
Yeah.
figured. So, we'll say
Yeah,
within
the
30
president,
days.
he's in New York, he just got engaged. So
Okay, all right. Well,
He's in
30
trouble. He'll
days.
get it Monday.
Definitely,
Wonderful. All right, thank you very much. Are there any questions, commissioners?
None.
We'll go ahead and go off the record. We'll go ahead and go to our decision phase. All right. We are on the record, decision phase, February 14th, 2013. Giuseppe Germano, Domenico Germano, and Antonino Germano, Mafia Incorporated, trading as La Scala Ristorante Italiano, 1012 Eastern Avenue. This is a beer, wine, and liquor license request for live entertainment outdoor table service. Mr. Antonino Germano has appeared today and has presented us with a signed memorandum of understanding entered into between himself and LICO, the Little Italy Community Organization, regarding certain restrictions that will be placed on the license, including that live music in by 11 p.m. 7 days a week. Outdoor table service shall cease after 11 p.m., that no outside promoters shall be employed or used by the establishment, and finally, to have trash pickup a minimum of 4 days per week, among what I believe are maybe 1 or 2 other terms in this memorandum of understanding that we have received as the first exhibit. So we'll go ahead and approve that. your application subject to the terms of the MOU. You indicated that you also signed a memorandum of understanding with the Little Italy Property Owners Association as well, and that you intend to be bound by that agreement additionally. So the board has not received that as of the date of this hearing. So we will ask, or will order that signed and executed MOU with the other community group be received within 30 days from today's date. And based on you signing 2 MOUs, having met with 2 community associations, obviously a long history of the business there, we have no problem finding under Article 2B, Section 10202A, that indeed there is a public need and desire for your request, that there is a de minimis impact on existing licensees, a potential uniqueness of services and products to be offered by your business, and a negligible impact on the general health, safety, and welfare of the community, including crime, traffic, parking, and convenience. So we are going to go ahead and approve your request. Wish you the best of luck again.
Thank you.
Subject to our receiving the MOU with the Little Italy Property Owners Association within 30 days from today's date.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're off the record.